Okay, hi. Welcome to Tarot by Naveen. It's great to have you here. I hope the reading is beneficial for you. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, and also consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does help the growth and development of the channel. Okay, let's get into your reading. Hi Virgo, welcome to Tarot by Naveen. Okay, so we're going to do a forensic analysis for you for the time frame of May the 20th to June the 5th of 2026. So Virgo, this is a new segment. I'm going to see how it goes. If you like it, please comment, let me know. Whereby we're not necessarily going to focus on the external energies of Virgo's energy, but we're going to focus more on the internal energies or the internal machinations of your life or of your world. And that could correlate to your personal feelings on a subject or something that you need to be aware of that might be in your subconscious. It could be something physical with you. It could be something spiritual. It could be highlighting a strength that you need to perhaps consider, or highlight a weakness you need to work on, or something like that. It could be anything like that, but the focus is on you personally, like not necessarily external things like friends or family or business or whatever, though there can be some branching effects to the reading. But primarily we are going to focus on you, on whatever the universe feels that is more prevalent to reveal at this time for the time frame of the reading and for your energy. So we're going to have the tarot card reading here. They're going to have the Kipper card, the angel message. We're going to have a literary oracle. I'll read a partial part of the book from that for you. And we're also going to have this key card here. This key card is going to be more so like the overarching energy of the reading. I'm also going to use my intuitive understanding on it, but also we're going to look at the original intent behind the card, so that what might need to also resonate with you on certain respects, you can also learn along with me regarding those original intents behind the card. Virgo, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. It really does help. And to further assist the growth and development of the channel, you can also consider becoming a Patreon member. I am trying to also put on early readings. That's for general, bonus, and other things I want to work on. And like early readings or early viewings will eventually be able to take part in on Patreon. You know, if you didn't want to wait too long for the next reading to come out, Patreon is probably more likely where you'll get those early readings. Okay, so let's get into your forensic analysis, Virgo. Let's see what's going on. And we have, okay, the Wheel of Fortune. So Virgo, right now what's coming through, you're in actually an auspicious time. And what's funny is I sense that you need to celebrate these good times. It's like you're coming through as in a level of, you're not allowing the acknowledgement of your hard work, your dedication, your commitment. Some of you might be foiling, I'm hearing, in certain things that could have happened, should have happened, didn't happen, or take too long to happen, or something like that, and you're not relishing certain aspects of the positive energies that have been manifesting, that have been a key part in your day-to-day, your step-by-step, your small victories that are further kind of multiplying into big victories, and that is leading the pathway to your success, your hopes and dreams, your what I'm hearing is, for some of you, your safety, your peace of mind, the foundations of who you are, of your life, and things that are near and dear and important to you, that you want to build, that you want to grow. You are gaining a lot of notoriety, as well as what I'm hearing. You're gaining a lot of favor from varying people, circumstances, institutions, even in your workflow that you are involved in. That could be with family, friends, or project. That could be in business, whatever situation is. there is a lot of positive energy that's going through, that wants to continue to go through. And there's certain acknowledgments to enjoy. I'm not hearing, I'm not hearing like a lack of gratitude. Don't get me wrong. That is not what I'm saying here, because you are grateful. I don't sense that you're not grateful. You are grateful. But what I'm sensing is that you're not allowing yourself to be fully immersive in the good things that are happening in your world. The universe wants you to take pleasure, to relish in these good things, to enjoy these good things as they come about, and try not to be so high strung with past things that maybe didn't go in the way that you wanted, but you're still here. You're still moving forward. You're still developing. You're still growing. You're still gaining, Virgo. Try not to, you know everything isn't perfect. Perfection is not really a thing. um, and the universe wants you to enjoy those wins. Okay, that is the advice that's coming through, Virgo. Enjoy your wins. Okay, it's going to be very healthy for you. Some of you, you need to go out and celebrate. You need to go maybe have a drink with a friend or two or something like that, however you celebrate. But enjoy the favor, enjoy this auspicious development, and don't belabor on grievances, past mistakes, or how things could have maybe been a bit more cleaner towards a victory or two. The point is that you got it. Um, what's coming through in my head, which is really funny, like if someone was graduating with a degree, for example, and like you didn't get 100%, for example, or you got like maybe a 90 or a 91, and it's like, I didn't get 100%, and it's like, yeah, but you passed. That's celebrate the past. Like, you're grateful that you passed, but you're not celebrating the past because you're too fixated on, oh my gosh, I wish I got 100. I wanted a perfect score. You know what I mean? So that's what's happening right here, Virgo. And the universe is trying to remind you to celebrate. Let's see what else is coming through. Yeah, justice. See, you, Virgo, are in a time, it feels that there's a lot of positive energy coming through. And the Wheel of Fortune, it is a continuation. It is a continuation of these favorable energies. Okay? So justice is like also behind the scenes. There are angels working behind the scenes to make things right for you. Justice is continuing that favor, making things fair and balanced and reasonable, for your next venture, your continued efforts. Okay, so know that things are going to be taken care of. You do your part, the universe is going to do its part. Okay, there will be justice in this, whatever it is that you're involved in. You don't have to belabor on how things might have not gone per se in the way that you would have maybe initially liked. Okay, the point is that you're getting justice and you're moving forward. Okay, you're getting growth, you're getting momentum. Okay, and the universe will be manifesting, will help you to continue to manifest things for your highest good and your highest benefit. Okay, let's see what else is happening. Yeah, there we go. The Six of Pentacles. So you're going to have a lot more material, such as financial gain, a lot more stability coming into your life, and a lot more calendar options, certain effects to your lifestyle. But you have to organize it, you have to budget it, you have to make sure that resources are allocated to what they need to be, managing your success. Okay, managing your wins. And what's coming through is, don't fixate on like what we said, which how the ideal of what you're thinking. Okay, but celebrate those wins, and don't allow it to take away your focus from the practical applications of these wins and how you need to manage them. Okay, managing your time, your finances, your resources, your calendar, your physical space, okay, towards moving forward. Don't allow certain things to hold you back from continuing to organize and balance things, to use your resources wisely to move forward. Okay, the Six of Pentacles. This is some really good advice coming through for you, Virgo. That's what's definitely happening there. Let's take a look at your Kipper card. Let's see what the Kipper is saying. Yeah, look at that community. Get out there, celebrate, with your children, your friends, or loved ones, or colleagues, or teammates, whatever the situation is. Cultivate those wins. Cultivate that great auspicious opportunity that has invited you into a circle of production or whatever have you. You want to be celebrated. They want to celebrate you, and the universe wants you to celebrate yourself. Cultivate and nurture these new grounds of success that you're winning, and build upon it. Okay, don't neglect this opportunity to become more, to advance more. Okay, that's really, really good. Let's see what else, Virgo. Your angel message is, if you believe. Exactly right. I love it. If you believe. Do you see that? So, Virgo, again, I'm pulling focus over here. Sometimes you can get sometimes you can be your own worst critic. Okay, but if you believe that success and these things will work out even towards your ideal, um, it's still gonna happen. Okay, don't allow certain misgivings, or what we've spoken about, to derail you from your belief on how something can come about. Don't pull your energy and pull focus away from manifesting what you're striving towards, just because it didn't necessarily come in the form that you first initially intended, but you are still getting it. Okay, don't derail the energies that are working on your behalf. Continue to believe that these things will manifest the way you would like them, even though they may come in a slightly different form. But the ultimate goal is winning, getting the lifestyle, or the product, or the relationship, whatever the situation is. Okay, continue to believe. Don't allow certain things of negative thought process to derail this energy. Let's take a look at your oracle, literary oracle. Look at that. And we have metamorphosis. Excellent. Do you see this? Because you are winning. You are glowing. Okay? Metamorphosis. Excellent. You are changing. You are elevating. Okay? Let's see what's in, and take enjoy the change, the abundant flow that's coming into your world, into your life. Let's see what metamorphosis has to say. Metamorphosis: information, evolution, identity, guidance. We often think it's a modern predicament, but our relation to our identity is a timeless problem. Are there ways to transform who we are, or are we as stagnant and unchanging as a statue? This card asks you to believe in the power of your own will to become a glorious version of yourself. And that goes back to if you believe, and also focusing on those positives and celebrating them. Let's take a look at your affirmation. This is my call to change. I am adaptable and transformative. I am both the clay and the potter, making something new. And let's take a look at your literary information here. You can read this on your own time. Excellent. You are in this flow of positive energy, Virgo. Enjoy it. Take advantage of it. Allow it to cultivate you, and don't remain stagnant and hooked up on, woulda, coulda, shouldas in certain respects, which at this point it doesn't even matter because you're still winning. And that's literally what this spoke about. Okay? So let's take a look at your key card. We have, look at that, the Four of Pentacles. So this is also speaking a little bit to what we're talking about. Intuitively, the Four of Pentacles in certain respects can also be like you're holding on too tightly. Okay, you're being too critical. Okay, with investing and moving forward in certain respects. And in other certain respects, this is asking you to use your resources to further establish this great foundation, this secure foundation, this strong financial, healthy opportunity to build on something. This is even in your dwelling. It could be in your career. It could be in your family, whatever situation. It could be in your health. Okay, so depending how you go about this, this is like the pentacles that is giving you the opportunity to invest, to move forward, and to do it wisely. Okay, especially with the understanding here with the Six of Pentacles. But at the same time, you could hold on too tightly and not do anything with it per se. It's almost like too grippy. Okay, allow yourself. That's why I said allow yourself to feel the wind, and to enjoy the wind, to learn from the wind, to be prudent and responsible with the wind. Okay, and build upon this. Let's see what the Four of Pentacles has to say in the book. In the book of Tarot, Four of Pentacles is probably going to be more so in this area around here. We're in threes right there. Okay, Four of Pentacles should be, oh, there we go. Four of Pentacles, there we go. There we are. So here we go. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. In this image, a man is seen clutching the goal he has earned. Another gold coin hands over the crown on his head. Hangs. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Hangs over the crown on his head, indicating thoughts he has or is I can't read today. Considering for future monetary gain. This card represents both the number four's strength of purpose and the Pentacles' monetary aspect. Save half of what you make while investing the other half wisely is the card's message. Let's see what the upright has to say. Doing well financially, financial matters are currently your top priority, and you are well positioned to excel in that area. Remember to set aside money for savings as well as some to reinvest in your business. Okay, so that is the original understanding of the card. Virgo, this has been your forensic analysis reading. I really do hope it was beneficial for you. A lot to think about. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, and please consider becoming a Patreon member. It does help support the growth and development of the channel. Okay, thank you. Bye. Okay, so that has been your reading. I really hope it was beneficial, uplifting, and will be able to help you in your day-to-day. Thank you for being here, and I wish you all the best. Bye.